Remember who you are and where you came from, and always try to improve yourself. Always try to make yourself better each day. Hi, everyone. I'm LaChele King, the Lionheart Messenger. And today I wanted to talk to you about when you start having anxious thoughts about your partner and you have no reason to think that, but for some reason it's triggering you and it's affecting your relationship. And I'll give you an example. I was talking to a friend of mine tonight, and I've never seen the side of him. He was just like, I'm so worried about my relationship right now. I'm having all these anxious thoughts and I don't know where it's coming from. And I said, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, but for the past few weeks, something's triggering something inside of me. And I just can't do anything. It's totally affected everything that I'm doing throughout the day and at night. And I said, okay, let's talk about a few things here, because you want to have a healthy relationship and not have any type of feelings towards your partner that are negative. And so I brought up three things that can help you in a relationship, and it helped him too. And the first is just, you're always wanting to improve yourself, right? To make yourself the best version of yourself. And that should never stop. And the second thing is just remember what brought the two of you together in the relationship. And the third thing is just having it balanced between the two of you, having it healthy, strong. And so when I started talking to him, I said, let's focus on yourself. What can we do to make yourself a better person? And he goes, do you have any ideas? And I said, well, let's just use the wish box analogy, where if I gave you your box of wishes, everything that you've ever wished for your entire life that you haven't fulfilled yet, if I gave that to you right now, what would you do? What would you want to fulfill? And he told me, and I said, go fulfill it. What's stopping you? You're going to improve yourself and make yourself a better person. And it's something that you can include your partner in, and it's something you can do yourself. It could take a day, 6 months, a year, but it's something that you're always trying to improve yourself within the relationship. So you see how that works? So even though he thinks he's making himself a better person for her and helping the relationship, all what he's doing is he's working on himself and making himself a stronger, better person by doing something that he's never fulfilled, which is giving him an extra quality within the relationship. So he's like, I'm going to fulfill that wish and I'm going to include her in it. And if she wants to be a part of it, great. If not, it's just something that I'm making myself a better person. So you see how that works? So you always want to improve yourself. So when you have those anxious thoughts about your partner, remember who you are and where you came from and how you can always make yourself a better person. So that's what he did, and that's what he's working on now. But the second thing is just remember what brought the two of you together, the qualities that you both have, what attracted you to that person. And remember that, because that is the foundation of the whole relationship, is what brought the two of you together. You both have qualities, you both have strengths. You're bringing qualities within yourself to the relationship, and they are too. And it's keeping it healthy, and it's improving your relationship every day by working on yourself, but you're working on the both of you together as a partner, and then your partner's working on themselves too every day, whether it's work, hobbies, anything that they want to fulfill. And include your partner in all of this, because it's something where you two can grow together, but you're letting them know what you're doing for yourself to make yourself a better person. So you see how that works? So, and then the last thing is balance. Look, look, if there's a perfect day, everybody would both give 100%, and there'd be no outside factors that came into the relationship, and everything was beautiful and fine. And look, those are rare, right? Some people give, 70 and the other person gives 30. But when you remember what brought the two of you together, and you're always improving yourself to make yourself the better person, you're going to have that balance between the two of you. And with those qualities, you're always learning from each other, because you're always growing, you're always learning. And when you share those things with your partner, it makes them a better person too, but you're just helping yourself grow within the relationship. And that alleviates all of those trust issues that you might have, or anxiousness that you might have within your partner. When you know your partner is not doing anything to hinder the relationship, it's on you and you're having these feelings. Always remember that. Always remember what brought the two of you together, and hang on to that. Remember that, and remember who you are and where you came from, and always try to improve yourself. Always try to make yourself better each day. And the last thing is just balance between the two of you, and know that you have each other's back. You can trust each other. There's communication. You're always learning, wanting to grow and do things together. So I hope those 3 things help. And if you have any questions, let me know. If there's anything you want me to discuss, and please be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.